Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to another rainy episode here in Manor, and happy 1 year anniversary! Today is literally 1 year ago since Manor was released, and I didn't record an episode yesterday, so it is the 26th today. I was expecting a new update, a new release or something, but there is nothing yet. I mean, it's still morning, so maybe later. I had high hopes, but there's nothing out there yet. So we're gonna continue this series for now and see what is happening throughout the day. I mean, there should be some type of post or something. I mean, it's a year, it's an anniversary, so there should be something. But let's jump into this one. And between episodes here, I did a couple of things here in Small Maze. I made some more houses here, like for us to have more burgers plots room, so more families will move in. I made a bakery right here, and these two I'm upgrading to level 2, so we can make 2 more bakeries. I'm thinking about putting another granary right here, so we can like get the bread quicker from the bakeries, but I'm not sure about that yet. That did help the output of bread once we finally put a granary right here outside of these bakeries. So I think that is something I want to do. The other thing I was thinking as well is, if we want to keep building here, that would say, is it would be fitting to have a field right behind here somewhere around the bakeries if we continue this way. Maybe even get the rye, because right now I'm not really sure where I want to place these 2 development points. So yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments. And then I also found a couple of families right here that were on the sign, so I think I put them into the storehouse. It was these 2 families. I had one over here that I put into the farmhouse and whatnot. I also assigned the last 2 families in here into the farmhouse, so now all the work in the fields. I also had a quick look here I should show you as well. Look at the veggies and apples. That, like I said, that is the easiest food you can get in Manor, and we had like 0 of both. So now we finally fixed that, and that was good because we are only at 11 months. Over here in Kattegat, what did I do? Well, I think I just expanded with 1 more blacksmith, I think it was, right here. We're gonna have to wait for this one. But then I also upgraded the church, because all these houses are level 2. So I mean, they should have a level 2 church right there. And then we want to focus on getting rid of all those iron slabs. And how do we do that? Well, we overproduce, which is gonna be working right there, because right now, as you can see, like I said in the last episode, if you take a look at how many sidearms and whatnot that we have, if we don't have above 100, that means we're doing pretty good. And we are doing pretty good thanks to this area right here that are transporting like crazy. So things are looking very good here, but I did also do 1 more thing here. We're gonna go to the 3rd region very soon. The thing that we're not selling is charcoal, and we cannot have 5,000 charcoal. That's like madness. We need to get rid of some. So I figured, since they are all like in this storehouse, maybe in this one as well. Yeah, if we build 2 traders here and families right here that work here, they might go and get the charcoal first and maybe go out that way. I think that, I don't know, I think that could be a good idea. And we want to get rid of that charcoal. Not all of it, but some of it. Alright, over here in this region is, we just extended with 3 more families, so we can man this area. After that is done, however, we want to start building out veggie farms in these right here, because right now we're doing good, but food will be a problem in the future. And the last thing I did was to upgrade this, because we were at 250 stored goods in a 250 storehouse. So now that will fit. But that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And we're gonna continue right here in this region. And I'm not really a big fan of these long veggie farms, but I do not care at this point. I really just want to get those farms going. And we also want an extra house here to work in a potential granary that will be put right there. So let's see if we can fit 2 families in here. Yes. And I always do 2 families in 1 extension right there, and that will be perfect. Again, thank you so much for the support here on this series, guys. I really love it. Keep those likes and comments coming. And that looks kind of dumb, but I don't care. There we go. And if you're new on this channel, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. There is more Manors coming on this channel. Whenever there is a new update, I'll release a brand new video telling you what's new. So if you want to stay updated on Manor, make sure to subscribe. Do we need one more here? I'm not really sure if this is necessary, but I'm just going to do it just in case. Because we're going to have a granary right here to pick up all the veggies. And I'm going to show you real quick why. Because we have an area in small maze right here. We have a granary right here. And now, well, most of them are actually in this area picking up the apples. Because, I mean, it's November now. But if you take a look in here, we still have 185. And there's a lot of apples to pick up. I know. But as you can see, one of these are not enough. So that's why we want a couple of these in here to get all the veggies. Right now we do only have one family in this granary, but I mean there's no veggies to pick up, so I mean that's not a problem. But yeah, we definitely want to secure that future so we can get all the veggies and all the apples, so that doesn't happen again. And this is how I love making those veggie farms. That makes a huge veggie farm in the middle, and then we have 6 families right here that will work in a potential granary. Not sure that we need to build this right now, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna place it next to the water well, which is going to give me an area. Hopefully put 6 stalls. Would that fit? And would you look at that? 6 stalls. Amazing. Yes. Perfect. So now those eventually 6 families right here will work here. And these guys will just work their fields. And that's why, if you're new in this series, that's why we have 58 unassigned families. Because the families that are working in here should be on the side. So yeah, they just spend time on their field. And the best thing with the apples that is growing all year except one month a year is that these guys are transporting, guiding oxen and whatnot in the meantime. So that's amazing to have some unassigned families working, and that is something you have to plan out. Like, you don't want to build in the middle of harvest season, because if you don't, you will have a lot of families building for you, which is exciting. I'm going to speed up the game here, so stuff is actually going to happen. And I just heard another family moving. Was it in here? Ooh. It's lagging a bit here. There we go. I think this family did work here before. Yeah, you are a hunter, which is good because we're going to need that food. And as soon as we finish, can we just get these buildings done first? And I'm not going to buy more ox. Do we need one? Maybe one more oxen. I just want to make sure that we get these veggie farms up and running. Actually, let's finish the last area as well. And here we can probably fit 2 of these houses. I'm gonna make sure you just have a small area. Yeah, we're gonna do like that. And on this side, I think it's just gonna be 1, right? Yeah, let's do like 1, like so. Just like that, we have 6 eventual families right there, and a huge area. Oh, royal tax increased. I mean, there's a lot to pay each year right now for the annual royal king's tax, but soon we're gonna start producing even more in Kattegat, and that will not be a problem. And in this region as well, this is also going to be a money-making region, especially since there won't be that many families living in this region. We just want to get these 2 going, and yeah, secure the food. So, oh, stocks. Really? Have there been a fire here? No. When did that happen? Wait, where are these families working now, by the way? Oh, wow. How did I even miss that? Oh, there's too much going on. Alright, in Kattegat, are we finished building those buildings? I mean, everything is going faster here, so it would not surprise me. This have to be level 2. What are we missing? Oh, it is level 2. What are we missing for? No, we don't want a bakery. There we go. I don't know why I wanted to build a bakery. Good thing I didn't do that. Well, we don't need these. We're already overproducing those. So let's get the pole arms in this one. Spears in that one. Swords in here. Is that this one? Okay, so in this one, blacksmith. Okay, what are we doing here? So jointer shop. Make those. And those. Okay, good. So in this one, I just want to see what we have in that one. We also want some more families to move in here. And that's going to speed up that production. But as you can see, the iron slabs is just keep going. It's going up. It's going up and going up. Can we please get the other log to come here? One more log. All right, let's see over here then. Are we still building here? Do we have enough horses to put in here? I'm just gonna buy one just in case. No, yeah, okay, there we go. So we do need more horses, but again, they haven't moved in there, so I'm not really worried. I kind of want them to move in there first before we make these extensions right here. But that one is just gonna take forever. I'm trying to look for an oxen to have a log, but yeah, never mind. Let's leave that area for now. Alright, so take a quick look here. We have a bakery right here. Amazing! Do need more families to work in here. And I'm actually going to build this granary right now, because that's going to be very helpful for this area. I'm just going to place you right there. It's pretty close to this area. Not sure if we need more of these, like market stalls, but I'm just going to, you know what? It doesn't hurt. So let's get that one in there. And these families that will move in here will work in there. I think this one should also be a bakery if I'm not mistaken, and also this one, so get to baking. And let's make sure we do have enough. We have grain, flowers coming out here, so we're gonna get that in here. I know we have one of these here as well, so maybe I don't think this one is allowed to have more. You are, but you don't have. I'm just gonna do like yeah, let's just do like that, and you can just gather all the supplies that we need. We don't want the bread in here, and that way we don't need that many families in there. I think, where are you working? You're granny work. I'm gonna get you into here instead. So we have 3 in each here, and these guys just go and pick up all the stuff we get in the farmhouse, because that is definitely a problem with the flax. And that's why we don't produce any linen in here. Look at that. We have 7 linen, but we have 900 flax. So that's another thing I kind of want to do over here, is to get more houses in this area. Just to get a storehouse in here. Just to get the flax. That's the only thing they should do. Because the workers are right next to their this right here. And maybe that will speed up the process. So we can get the linen going, because here is so slow. Maybe it is because they're making wool as well. I wish there were a way how I like to. Ooh, we could maybe. Ah, dang it. I think this production limit is just gonna go for everyone, not just this house, which is annoying. But yeah, let's get more burgers right here as well. Can we just get? Can we connect this road somewhere? No, this is a huge hill coming up here. Well, let's just go like this. I don't care how that is looking right now, because right now we just need this area to get moving. So let's see if we can get houses like so, and just like that, 8 families, perfect. And we can assign some families over here as well. That will hopefully speed up that process. All right, over here now we have 2 families moving in here. I'm just gonna place those right here in this one already. Let me know again if it is annoying when I'm jumping between regions like I am. Wait, didn't I assign one to the windmill? I guess we can fit one more, but I'm gonna keep one in there. I think that's gonna be fine. We do want to get those chicken coops here. We love those free eggs, right? 1 egg a month is now up to 949 eggs. Amazing. Very good. All right, so we have to be very specific for the needs here. So we don't want ale in this area, but we just want grain, flour, bread. I guess you could pick up those eggs as well. And we can't get the wheat in here as well. That's fine. That's okay. And let's get those last families in here as well. They're moving in like crazy, so let's make that one a bit bigger. And let's get you in here. And let's also get you in there. Look at that, filling up very nicely. Do need more bread makers, so let's get you in there as well. Not really sure what to do with those guys, but I'm sure we will figure that out eventually. I might just put them in here so we can remove this road and remove this mining pit. It's not a bad idea. Sorry, you're gonna have to work in here. Just get rid of that, because we don't want that in there. Perfect. All right, let's go over here to this new region right now. We have 4 months of food, which is a problem. We don't have a family assigned in here, which we're gonna get assigned right now. So there we go. We still have 9 families that can move in. We expanded a lot, so I'm not really worried about getting enough families in here. So that's good. I also did the micromanaging on this between episodes, so you don't have to watch that. But we basically just getting meat in this one, maybe even eggs if you have time to get it. And these ones go in there, and you go in there. So now we have the tannery going. The happiness should be going up because now we have clothing on the market, which is something I should definitely prioritize a lot more if I was more of a speed running deal going on right here. I want another one in. No, we don't want a hunter. I'm just gonna get you in the granary and just okay, we're doing pretty good here on that, but for now, get you in there. That way we could potentially also get berries in here, and let's expand that so we can go and get all those berries. I think 2 families would be good to pick those berries, potentially even 3, especially now in the summer. I know we have bread there. What if we get that road there? And that might look dumb, but let's get you there. I know we don't have enough. They're gonna move into the other houses first, but I'm just gonna get 1 more. So we have 2 more families working in those. So we can get those berries in the summer, because right now food is gonna be crucial until we get the veggie farms going, and that's why we saved the money. We need to get these up and running. Yes, there we go. And there we go. We still have 50 to go. So I do want to make more veggie farms. Oh, that one is really huge. Alright, we definitely need 2 families in those. This one should only focus on veggies and eggs, so we don't waste any more time. So just get those veggies when we start harvesting. And as you can see, they still haven't moved in there. So not really worried about that area. And we also need to start planting trees if this is going to be my tree planting area. So that is something we'll have to focus or think about. I might move the timber production up to here. Kind of like to have it in this area. And because I want to build something else over here. So let's actually start moving these guys up here already, because the timber will probably move up here. So I'm gonna place you down here. We do need more oxen, but I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna have it as it is, and make a veggie farm probably here as well, or maybe 2, because that way we can overproduce veggies. Because veggies is a very easy food source to get. Just takes some time to get there. And let's see where that family did move in. Hi, over here. I am just gonna get you into this right away. It's gonna give us even more food stalls. I know it might be unnecessary, but yeah, get in there. And now we have stuff to do here, so I'm just gonna leave this area, and we're gonna come back and probably fix the timber area. We're not gonna make it all that, because this is not gonna be. Well, we do actually make it all that, because we do need a lot of planks if we're gonna overproduce in this area. So yeah, we're gonna make this into another money-making region. It's only April now, and we almost caught up with the Royal Annual King's Tax. Here we went from 44 in the beginning of this episode to 45. And how are we doing in Kattegat? I think we were at 30-ish, and now 30, almost 34, I guess. Not good enough. Not good enough. Food is also not a good thing. I think we are going to have to where's the granary? It's just the granary, yeah. Wait a minute. I just want you to guys get the fish, and I guess veggies as well. Fish and veggies, that's the only thing, because I mean veggies is going to be very necessary here. And that way we're gonna need a lot more families in this area. And I'm gonna assign some to the fishing part as well, because that will, we don't want this to be at 7. And look at this, that is not a good time. We need to fix that right now. Alright. They still haven't fished this. Are you kidding me? Don't we have any getting soaked? Really? What is going on here? Oh, we still have a granny right here. We're still not getting all the bread we can, which also is a problem. How are we looking in the other bakery? Imagine if we had even more families in here. Why are you not picking up the bread? What are you doing? Oh, they are doing it, but they're just being slow. Might need another one in here and put more families into this one. But I just feel like The thing also, we're getting to the point. I'm gonna see if we can find a person here. Is that we are seeing signs of families being frozen, but now it's actually going pretty good. I don't see any. Now the whole game is frozen. There we go. So okay, so everything is actually pretty good. We saw some signs last episode of families just being frozen, so I guess that's very good to see. I honestly don't see anyone, so that's good. So then please get the bread in here. It could be also that they're producing that quick, we can't even keep up. So maybe it would be a good idea to just get... I mean, we have 9 more families that can move in here. I don't say this is a bad idea, because food will spoil a lot quicker if we don't pick it up. So that's something we don't want to spoil. Especially now since we only have 10 months. 10 and 7 months, like that's not great. That is not great. So we do need to look over this ASAP. And this one could... I don't know where you should go. And how I want to build these houses. I'm just gonna... Is this looking good? I don't know. And maybe if you just fill this whole area, it's not gonna look nice maybe. I don't know. Let's get you like this and like this. And like this. I'm not sure if we get that extension here. Sometimes it lags a bit. I don't care at this point. I just need families to live here and work in these. So that we're getting 6 right here to be placed in here, and the last 2 are gonna go into the other one, and hopefully that will fix that whole area. All right, how is the ale making looking? Look how much. Oh wow, look at those fields. Amazing. Let's see how we're doing here. Are we getting... Yeah, we're getting a lot of ale. Actually, let's look here. 0 malt, but 1.1 ale. 1,100 ale. That's insane. That's really good. Might start sending that to another region if we do want to expand. I'm gonna assign you as well to the mining pit here as well. Get those out of there. And I don't want the same problem to happen here. And as you can see, we are filling up very quickly here. So I am actually gonna build one more granary here, because I don't want that same problem to happen over here. Because we want all the bread into the granaries. It spoils slower, and especially now since we have those extra families working there. So all these families will be going in here, and hopefully that will fix that area up. All right, let's go over here now. How are we doing? Families are not moving in there yet. One more family has moved in here. Let's make that extension so we have 2 families living in there. And they're just gonna move in very slow here. Market variety. Alright, we don't have that much food variety. If we spend the last 2 on eggs, we get some eggs each month. Is that something we want to do? I'm not sure, honestly. I really don't know. I don't think that would be... I don't know if that is something we want to do, honestly. Yeah. You know what? Let's just start thinking how we want to set up the timber. I want one to go this way. So what if we just build this up like so? I continue this way. And then the families that will be living here will be working in the timber, so they're not going to be having anything to do with this area. So we just do like this. And oh dang it. Alright, it will just be 2 families, but that's okay, at least for now. And then I'm going to set you up to work. We are dangerously close to this area. We really are. We might have to just secure that. Yeah, we might have to do that. I have a plan to do that. First of all, let's just get you here. So those who work in here, we do want to plant trees in that area. And then on the other side here, we want this one to go this way. And I think 2 will be fine, at least now. And then families will also move in. I think this could potentially be a veggie farm. So I want the houses on the other side going this way. So let's make that road a bit longer. It can actually go up here before it turns to go out this way. Because we're going to have to connect that road to this area somehow. We want to get that trade going. And let's see now if we can build some nice houses here. Again, if you're still watching, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop a nice Viking shield in the comments. That way I know you're still watching, which is pretty cool. And that way we get 3 more families in there. We do want to plant trees. And I think I'm just going to get this like this and just have it go around. And same here. Let's go this way and then there. And I'm just going to have tree planters, 2 of them. It's going to be there and there. And we also going to need more oxen. So I'm going to have those right here. It's a pretty good spot. I don't want to place them there because this will again be some type of food veggie stall, I think. I'm not sure, but we're going to build it like so. Alright. The saw pit will also move. Not really sure where, but yeah. Let's wait with that one for now. As you can see, we can also upgrade our houses, which is going to give us a development point, which we don't really need right now. So there's no rush. Can we just, if we can get this one going first, then we can get a lot of roof tiles, which is gonna make bank, and then we can also start selling that. So that's definitely something I want to prioritize, because right now we do need money. We do need oxen, and to get oxen we do need money. I'm not sure if we're overproducing something here. We are making a lot of planks, which we probably should start selling. So let's see here. I'm gonna build this in right now, so we don't have to worry about the wild animals. And how we do that is basically just make this road around. We don't want to be too close to the red line, because then the pen might actually disrupt this whole thing. But just like that, I think we have a road here, do we? Right? Yeah, we do have a road there. Alright, so let's see if we can get this pen going. It's gonna be wild if ever we get sheep in here. Really? You gonna mess with me like that? Oh. Alright, there we go. There's one. I'm gonna go around as far as possible. Oh, that's actually going great. And just like that, I did press pen, I hope. Oh, I think I did pasture. Yes. There we go. So now these are protected in here with that pasture. They're not going to move away. We're not going to go in here and build. We're not going to plant trees or chop down trees in this area. And that way we have the wild animals secured, which is good. So now we don't have to set a limit. They can just chop down whatever they want in this area, and everyone will be happy. One thing we do need to get going here as well is probably, I don't think I need a road here, but I'm just going to build it. Because that way we can build, same here, where we build the tree planter behind here. 1 and 2. Yes, amazing. We're going to need more families to work in this area, but that's going to be a while because they're still going to move in here. And they're moving in slow because happiness is not good. And how do we fix the happiness? Well, we get families to work here. So maybe that should be something we do prioritize as well. I know we're building a lot with a few oxen, but I think this is going to be something we want to do here. Let's see if we can just get you there. And you there. And... oh, no. Doesn't work. Definitely want 3 of these to fit in here. See if we can go a bit further up. There we go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, when that doesn't work, you can always just zoom in a bit. And you should be able to go a bit further up. Like there. What is going on? Let's see if we can just get this one to go. Alright, there we go. If you just move. There we go. Then maybe, I mean, we should fit 3 like that. That's just, I know that works. There we go. And now, yes, that's how you do it. Now we have 3 on that one, and we should be good to go. Same here. Just want to get this road around, connect there and connect there. I'm not sure why I do this all the time, but I think that looks pretty cool. And then this road is the road that will connect to this one. I just want to go, oh, it's right there. Go in this way and then connect. There we go. So now we have the road. Build this, and we might just have families have to walk all the way to get all that now. Will just be temporary. And then get this road to continue here. Can we get this already there? And just continue up here. Do we want it to connect here? Yeah, why not? Connect here and then continue this way around and just go down. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Not sure if... yeah, why not? Who doesn't want to walk here, go up and check the wild animals and then go and sell the stuff? Yeah, that's how we want it. Again, that's going to take a while. So now we're going to leave this region. It's going up though. It's going up very quickly. Nice. So that's amazing to see. So if we get that above 75, we're going to get 2 families each a month to move into this area. But again, we're going to prioritize the food because that is... I mean, it's looking good now, actually. It's looking very good. Did we get... No. So a lot of families do need to move in here. We don't need to go back here for a while now. I might just do it anyways, but because I'm curious. But we can finally leave that area now and just do the same thing here. Eggs and bread is the only thing we should focus on in here. Maybe even get the grain and flour so that the bakers can get the flour very close to the bakery. Alright, this is gone now, so I'm just going to remove this. I'm going to also... Oh, a bit laggy right there. I'm also going to remove that road. Amazing. So now we do have a potential field we can build here if we want to. We do need to get the chicken coops ready up in here as well. And I'm going to get you two. Oh, I'm going to get you two in there. And then I guess it will only be 4. But that will also be fine. That's more than, more than 6. Oh, just 1? Alright, so that's okay. Get that area going now. I'm not sure we are still producing. Yeah, we are. So why are we not getting the bread? What is going on? Why are they so slow? I wonder if it is because of we have like so many families living here. Alright, let's see. This house did burn down. They are not on the sign. Where did you work before? That's the problem. That is the problem. So, okay, so here is the thing. I think these guys worked here. This area burned down. And then they just assigned 2 other families, which is really annoying. So I'm guessing this will be families that are living in... Alright, it's looking good so far. Yep. See, no, that one should work there. Okay. Okay, so let's check the other one. Worker there. Wait, why is it not? Okay. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna show you what the problem is here. Could be in here. Could be in here. No. I'm gonna find you somewhere. No. Could it be in the... Where are you working? Is it in here? I'm gonna find them. Yep. This is... Yep. There we go. Here is the problem. So now they took these families as warehouse workers way over there. No, 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 no. We don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna assign you into the church. Try that one more time. And I'm gonna assign you into the church. And then I'm gonna remove you. That is a big problem. That's not good. Let's see here. Look at this as well. Warehouse worker. No, no, no. Oh, this is not good. This is why we don't want stuff to burn down. And then remove you. Because we want those to be assigned. Like the thing to prevent this is actually assigning them to like I would say like the church, potentially like honey, like beekeeping maybe. Like stuff they don't do all year round. Because this is not good. They should be focused on that area. So now let's find... Where did you work before? It was all in here. Look at that. That's crazy. So I wonder if we have more than just... I mean, these 2 go in here. I can slow down everything in your town. This is insane. There's another one. And where's the last one? Where are you? Shouldn't be in here. Yep, there you are. And just like that, we fixed... Imagine how many more places that is actually a problem here. So, yeah. That's not good. Alright. Now, get this other horse. Because we need 2 in there. There we go. And now, let's see if we can get rid of the charcoal. That's the only thing we want to sell here. The other thing these guys can help with as well is actually get rid of all the yarn we have in here. Because that's another thing we also overproduced in the other region that we're sending here. And all that yarn is coming into this one, yeah. And we should be selling that. And we actually are doing pretty good with that. Look how much iron slabs we have. 2.7k. That's insane. Get 2 more foundries in here. Because we need these storehouses to be full. There we go. Signing those 2 in there. And now we're going to see if we can finally get rid of some of that charcoal. We don't need that much. And I think ooh. Okay, so I'm going to do like this. These are the foundries that are working here. I'm going to get 1 of each into these instead. Because right now we're making way too many iron slabs. And we're kind of running out of iron ore. Not really running out, but you get my point. And you go in there. So 1 in each here is going to be fine. That way we're going to speed up this process in here. And now we also want to see if... Are you actually kidding me? What is going on? It is on highest priority. I don't know. Maybe that oxen is drunk or something. I don't know what that oxen is doing. He needs to get here now. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now that is going to be sped up. Pretty sure we do have 2 in each here as well. Yep, we have. So hopefully, yep, are we selling crossbows? That's the other thing I wasn't 100% sure of. So it's always just good to go back to the trading post just to make sure that you have everything checked, but also bought. So we actually are selling them. No, we are not selling these guys. Okay, let's buy that one and start the import. We want to keep, I will say 72. And why don't we have this here? Oh, yeah. Because I kind of want to get some helmets in here. Helmets and garments. I mean, I guess we can produce that over here instead of just buying it, because we're gonna need the money to pay off the royal annual king's tax that is constantly growing. But we're pushing 40k here now, so that's good. We're gonna make even more now when we sell those crossbows and pole arms. It looks like it's going up a bit. But not enough. We need to start producing more, and hopefully these guys will actually pick up the pace. I'm not sure if... Oh, we are getting attacked here. I'm not sure if a bridge here would actually help. I think it would. So I'm just going to get this one down, because I have a feeling someone walking over, like this way around, especially to get the timber in this area. So I'm just going to get this across like so. And it's... Oh, let's try to connect it a bit nicer like this. And like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna help, but yeah, let's get that one in there, and let's see where these outlaws are coming, because that could be a problem if they're coming from Alright, so we're gonna keep a close eye on those guys. Very close eye. I might even get you... Speed is... Yep, they're coming for my other region. I knew it. I knew it! Alright, so let's see here. Kattegat. No, well, we can keep you there. And that was small maze. Dang it. Anyways, let's just try that one more time. We are in small maze right now. We definitely need to make sure of that. And I'm just gonna get all of you to come here and meet these guys, because we getting pretty attacked here. And then we also want to get corpse pit. We need a corpse pit in this area. I'm just gonna place it here because this is basically where the fight will happen. And we're gonna get my army up and running here, right, like so. Maybe actually get a fight in with Hildebald as well for the salt region next to us, because we have our mercenaries right there. Yep, they're coming this way for sure. Please tell me my men are close. Yes, they're close. You can probably start walking, because I mean, you're gonna get here before them, I think and hope. And if you just get there, we should be fine. All right, how are we doing over here? Really? No one's moved in? Well, one moved in here. Ah, they're moving slow. Very slow. Oh, wow. But happiness is good, though. I have a feel. I have a plan. You know what? Let's just go in here. Can we just... If I just tell one of these guys... Can we? Yeah, we have livestock. I'm just gonna get. You know what? You wanted to work somewhere else anyway, so I'm just gonna get you in here, and I'm gonna tell you to go here. Ooh, let's slow down so we don't have that fight happening. Yeah, we're gonna pause right there. We want to send these guys over there, and we want to send or receive. We can get your planks because we do have a lot of planks. So just get that send there. That way we can start upgrading a bit here. Also potentially sending some yarn that way. And just want to make sure we import some roof tiles. And yeah, we don't want to take all their planks. Oh, they're close. Alright, you're gonna have to run here. But yeah, if we get the roof tiles here, we can upgrade the church. The happiness will go up very much quicker. Maybe if we get the yarn there as well, that way we have another food option for them. Can someone tell me where that army was? Because it was literally right there. Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Let's see if we can get you in the flank here. Are they stopping? No, they're right there. I was gonna say, what is going on? Wait, what? Are they already fighting us? Those invincible thing outlaws. No, come this way. They're right there. No, what is going on? No, just run. All right, come this way. All right, it's a good thing we actually got our men here. Well, they're broken. Let's make sure these guys are actually where they say they are. Looks like they're trying to flank around a bit here. I'm gonna send this unit here. I'm gonna send you here. I don't like this at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we can do normal pace, and we're gonna see if we can make a nice hamburger right here. Pause and just have you guys run. You hold your ground. Let's see if we can get them. There we go. And now we're coming behind. Nice hamburger situation going on right there. They might come with another unit this way, so you gotta run this way, and you guys gonna go and kill those guys because I'm not really sure. There they are right there. Okay, stay out of the forest if we can. Set up a nice shield wall right there, and you're gonna have to get these guys because otherwise they are making a Big Mac right here, and we don't want that to happen. So get them before they're coming. Okay, they're broken. So we're now getting another sandwich going here. There we go. They did not see this coming. Yes, get them down. Hey, love to see it. All right, I guess they didn't want to fight us, so let's see if we can get that fight. Just hold your ground. There's no rush here. And we have the experience here. We only lost one man so far. So that's pretty good. And now they're broken. Are they not broken? What is going on? I think they're broken. Yeah, they're broken. So come back to your city. You need to go back to work. I'm just going to place you right here so we can see you. And then we do need to pull you back. Actually, let's come here so we can get you back to your... Are you kidding me? It's not looking too good, guys. Not looking good at all. I mean, if they're not going back, that's going to slow down production a lot. There we go. Now they're finally coming. Not getting all of you. Getting a couple of you. I mean, it's better than none. This unit is just want to be messing with me. This is why I can't wait for this new update to come, because there are still a lot of bugs in this game. Dang it. Still no families here. That's okay. Do we want... No, we don't want that right now. We don't have that much money. And again, we definitely... Ooh, now they're moving in. Look at this. Now we're talking. Can definitely tell when you're getting 2 families each month. Going a lot quicker already. Signing you here as well. There we go. And then now we just... Yep, we have 2 roof tiles already. And that's the only thing we do need as stone. So let's actually prepare for the stone as well. I'm just gonna get the stone cutter right there. And get that done quickly and get the stone here. New month. And that just jumped down to 75. Now 73. Which means it should go up to above 75 within the month. So we should be keep getting two families each month. Which is amazing. But we don't want to be that close to the edge. So let's get that church upgraded. Definitely will help. I was gonna say, are they back now? Why are you being mean? They were like, no, we don't want to go back to work. All right. Stay there then. Alright, we have another area we started here in small maze as well, which is this. Oh, they haven't even, really? That's crazy. We only want bread here. And maybe, yeah, get the extension. Where are they moving in? Oh, now they're, okay, there. Well, there we go. I'm going to place you in here. Definitely want 2 families in each. And didn't I plan for another area? We have a third area we talked about before as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. Wow. Why are you all standing here? Why are all the shields in this one? I don't know. The only thing we want in here is this. And I'm not going to have this here. Just get the flags here. That's the only thing I want. Get the flags and get to work. And we're going to make sure to just get these assigned. Make that upgraded. Get these families in there. We definitely want more families working here as well. But we're going to wait for now. Just get those 4 in there for now. And let's see while we're getting all the supplies we're supposed to sell in there. Makes no sense. Here we only have that in that one. This should be the one we do have. What is going on here? Well, we're not. Yeah, the small shields should be going here, which they're not for some reason. We're getting pretty slow on that wool making as well. I don't want wool to come over here. Because I want these guys to only focus on getting flags. And get the flags going in that area. Not really sure why everyone just stockpiled all everything in this one. I guess there were some planks as well. But now that is why you want to micromanage all your storehouses. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's going to speed up the game. It's going to help you, especially late game when everything is like messed up. It's going to help you a lot. Definitely need those chicken coops in here as well. And just like that, we should be good to go. Kidding, one more. Yes, there we go. So now we're getting more eggs, which are... There we go, 1K. Just like that. And apples are, I was going to say, still looking good, but I'm pretty sure they are harvesting right now. Yep, they just started harvesting. So let's see how many apples we can get this season. Veggies are looking amazing. Bread is also looking amazing. And we still only have 12 months of food. That's insane. Look how much food we have. Wow. That's really good. All right. There's another thing as well. We do need to make in small maze before we get out of here is get those chicken coops. That is definitely something we want to get going here. And if we have finished the houses over here, we also want to get those chicken coops up and running. Yeah. As you can see, we cannot get extra family in there. So that is, yeah, it is what it is. Can we please get this army back? They're mourning or what? Well, that's gonna be not a good time because that never mind. This is this game sometimes. All right, they're moving in these houses right now, which is amazing. I think we did assign all of you in here. Yes, we did. 3 in here. How is this? Yep, storehouse. This is kind of what I was expecting. We want more families to come in here, and this is just perfect because now you're getting there. And this one, please just get the stone, and you might just get the help of whatever family we can place in there. Just get that stone because now, yeah, we only have 4 roof tiles. Speaking of roof tiles, we don't need to buy too many in here. We have 98 right now, and we want to keep saving that money. So I am gonna do like this. And this is also why it's so important to get that second city up. I mean, we have 8K right now. We're doing pretty good on money. We have 40K right now. We're catching up with small maze like I predicted. Pretty good. Still, we haven't even got this area going. Well, we kind of have, but like we should produce a lot more. This is not good enough. I might even make more, more of these. So they can start producing, but I mean, if they're just gonna do like Michael Jackson moonwalk right here, it's not a lot of stuff that will happen in the city. So there we go, get to work. And why is no one building this? I don't get it. I really don't. I feel bad for the families that are living in there. I guess we are producing something in there. I'm not really sure what. But yeah, things are looking good-ish. And here's another thing, another sign that things are going pretty slow. I mean, we only have one hunter. Why are you waiting? You should be working. So I'm guessing that would also yeah, we don't have any hides. Yeah, this is not looking too good. I might just get that one to level 4. That way we get 3 families. I can get another hunter camp and get this area going. Yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments. That's the only thing I don't really like with the late game Manor. It's lagging a bit. Like my plan or my dream would be to like build like small communities on all everywhere on this map. And we can have trade between regions like we started between Smallmaze and Kattegat right here. But we are kind of far from that, I feel like. We're really far, unfortunately. Still no families there, but we are getting dangerously close right now because everyone has moved into this area now. Amazing. And now, kind of just want to get rid of... If we do have all the stone that we do need, we have 20 stone. So I'm just going to keep one of these families in there. Because we don't want to assign families that should be working in here. And I'm also want to get these to level 2. And I'm going to tell you why. Because 1, we do want this extra upgrade. And 2, they get a bigger pantry from that. And the bigger the pantry, the more stuff we can gather before we actually get it into the granaries. But yeah, stuff is looking pretty good, I guess. I would say, except the money in here. But this is a new region. But money in general, looking amazing. So we're going to wrap the episode there. Can't wait to start the next one. I can't wait for the next update. I hope it will come today. And then we're going to do a brand new series. But we will see. Again, thank you all for watching all the way to this point. If you're still watching, drop a nice Viking shield in the comments. Like the video. And if you are new on this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Manor. Again, guys, thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. Oh my god. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next episode in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.